Yes, sir. We got the homie 77Hector in the building, man.
Yo, coming from Northern California was good.
Heck yeah, hell yeah. Well, we are we're in the middle of it right now. We're gonna get into this little interview, and he's actually sending me a couple songs. We're gonna get into a couple songs and play them. But right now, man, we're gonna get to get to know the homie, man. So it took you a couple hours to get here, man. So
Well,
how was the ride?
It was a little, it was a smooth ride, but little time consuming the ride. It was like 3 hours away from where I'm from, Canada. I'm like near Merced area, so right in the heart of California. Yup, and
it gets hot down there.
Yeah, I was born in Sacramento, so I mean, I've been used to the Central Valley heat, so I mean, it's all right. But yeah, Canada's cool, It's a chill town. Everybody kind of knows each other, so
nice.
I mean,
nice.
Yeah, that's probably why I've been
kind of like how Rosa is. Like once you actually you're in the community doing your thing, like everyone kind of everyone gets to know you and stuff.
Yeah, right.
How long you been doing music for?
I've been rapping for 7 years. I'm going on 7 years now. I started off around middle school. Yeah, and been rapping ever since. Ever since I was dissing people, I was writing diss tracks. That's how I started off writing music, dissing people, and just
it happens sometimes.
Yeah, it just turned into love for music, love for writing, and started making more songs instead of songs that were fueled with negative emotions.
No, I feel that, and actually that's probably a better look. That's probably a better look. You know what I'm saying? There's only so long you can ride the diss wave until everyone starts just like either hating you or trying to get back at that. So it's always good. It's actually dope to hear because it's all about elevation when it comes to music in general, and as an artist being able to take it to the next level. And so being able to do that, put out more music for more people to hear, you know what I'm saying, it just can't be bad. That way you get more of like a following, because I know even with what I do too is like I put out different kind of music, so all kinds of different music. So sometimes you may not like one song, but like the next song is for you because you listen to that type of music.
Right.
Like I was telling you like earlier, I do like reggae and stuff too. So it's like not everybody likes rap, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like some people will want to chill out and like smoke or whatever, and do what they want to do and put on something chill.
Yeah.
So we be jamming and stuff too.
For real.
But then there's a lot of people that like hip hop and like rap. So
right.
You feel like it's good to have a diversity in it.
Right. And you already know you could break down hip hop in so many different styles nowadays, so many different,
Oh my God, yeah. That's so true, because it's like rap is not even just rap anymore. You can't even just say that because there's so many different genres inside the genre already where the influences come from. No, for real. That's for real. And just besides like even the way people make beats nowadays, all the beats are like samples from like an older dope song, and like pretty much like they already have the feeling like in there for years, you know what I'm saying? So people were like, you're already like familiar with the song before you even hear it, because you're like, oh man, like isn't that like, have I heard that before?
And I can't lie, I'm a victim of being sometimes uncomfortable with like trying different sounds and trying different styles out, because sometimes you have to enter like another mind state almost, right? Like you have to kind of step outside your own shoes to feel what other people are going through. But it's a challenge for sure, and that's why I love the game.
That's absolutely right, though. It's absolutely right, and it's really good to challenge yourself with whether you like actually put the song out or not. Because sometimes I made so many songs, I'm like, bro, that's never coming out. I'm like, no one's gonna hear that. I don't want nobody to hear that. Yeah. But then again, sometimes you feel it, but it's not wrong to do that, because even like even when like a writer, like they'll write little notes or something, or like they'll write a page and they don't like it and they'll rewrite it or something like that, just like an artist, like a music artist or anything like that. So there's nothing wrong with making practice songs, or even just make it like, if you're mad, make a song that's about that, so you let it out. That's how you release it, and that's how you get it out without having to like do something violent or do something stupid and like ruin your life. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of times what people don't get in what we do as an artist is that's a lot of times how we get our shit out, or our anger and stuff out without having to go to jail and stuff like that. And so that's why a lot of the times I feel like people get it misconstrued, because they hear the music and they're like, oh, that's angry, this and that, and this and that. It's like, no, like literally that's just how we felt, like making that, and we're trying to like use that music, and it's like how they say like don't take it like how the kids listen to music and then they like do the gun, like they're shooting all kinds of, like don't listen to it like that, like listen to it as like a learning thing, like what they went through, not what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? Like if they're trying to tell you, like you don't need to go through that same thing. If they're, you know, so it's like there's certain ways to listen to music, and I feel like it gets misconstrued down the line sometimes because people are like, oh, that's a violent song. It's like, well, it is, but if you really listen to the lyrics, he's trying to get something across to you guys that was only, you can only say it one way, you know?
Music comes with a lot of like almost strings attached. People are always gonna use music, I guess, as a way to blame, you know? Cause it could be, you know, an easy way of, music is so emotionally attached to some people. Like I feel like me, if I listen to a song in a certain mood, it's gonna get me to do certain things.
Yeah, you know, it's true. So I mean, back in the day, we all, you know, we'd get ready to do something, we put some crazy music on and get hyped for it. And there is that, and that's an undeniable fact. Especially like, you know, I mean, like even rock songs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that they hype you up so much that you start moshing and doing stuff, and nobody think that's a bad thing, right? People get fucking, people get beat up in the mosh pit. People get hurt. But other people, but the thing is, I've been in a mosh pit, and when you do get hurt, people are picking you up, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't really want it. They didn't mean to hurt you. You're just in this chaos. In
this moment.
That is happening. It's this chaos that's happening, and nobody really has control of it. That's why there's like all limbs flying all over the place, but at the same time, people are picking you up. And I think that's what people don't get with the hip hop stuff, because when things get fueled with hip hop, they don't really know what to do. We don't have a mosh pit, so people kind of like when they punch, when they do that, they get mad. That's when the fights break out and this and that. When like just need some kind of like exit or some kind of like strategy, or not a strategy, you know, but some kind of like release to be able to that pent up, you know, energy. Not so much aggression, because sometimes even regular energy just needs to be just let out, just, you know, just crazy energy. Even chaos can be any type of energy. So I do have a song that's called "Listen to You." Want to play that one first? Tell me about that song. How did you guys make that song?
"Listen to You," man. I made that song maybe 2 years ago. It was one of the first singles that I released under DistroKid.
Nice. Okay, so it's out. People can find that.
It's out. And,
okay. Remember that it's out. DistroKid.
Find me 77Hector. And so it's just one of those songs where I listened to the beat and I sat through and probably wrote in like an hour. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've had those songs like that where you just feel the beat and it just flows through you. And it was one of those songs.
Those are the best songs too, because you want to keep writing and keep writing.
Right.
I know, literally, I've had those times where like I've even been taken off of the project where like I had to do something, and I'm like, all I can think about is like the writing to that thing, and it's like haunts me all day. I'll just be like thinking about the thing and thinking about it all day until I go back. I'm just like, and you just kill it, because you're just like, it's almost because you like, you know what you're gonna say before it's you know, it's like in your head. I don't know. It's
that feeling.
It's crazy to even like try to describe that, because it doesn't happen that often, but when it happens, it's magic.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a one of a kind moment for sure.
Yeah, and that's when real hits are being made. My buddy Jules, the other day, we were talking about a song that he made. I was listening to a song that he made. It's a really good song, and he was like, I freestyled it. He's like, I didn't write it down. I turned on the microphone and I said a 16. And he's like, I went to work the next day and I was like singing the first 16 and the hook all day. By the time I went home, I knew exactly what I was gonna say. So he just like spit the rest of the song, and then he's like, I got a song in like a few hours, you know, overnight really, but it was like one of those ones that he just felt, and it just came together like that. And so it was a hit too. It's a hit. It's like because you can feel that he meant it, because it's not just like saturated words. It's actual. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So. All right, y'all. So this one is called "Listen to You." This one is out, y'all. This one is out. You can find it on Spotify and iTunes and all that. I know DistroKid puts it on Tidal. They put it on everywhere. So check this one out. 77Hector, y'all. Listen to You. Let me make sure I got this other one too. I forgot this one edited.
This new one?
Yeah, the new one too.
Not like that's like I said one bad word, but like at the end, right?
Shit ain't worth it. I'm here packing these verses, smoking weed, do it on purpose. I don't wanna feel no hurt and feel like I'm swooped from earth. All I do is keep on searching. I don't think they know my worth. I don't wanna feel that bad. It's summer 18, I was working. I was trying to fill that bag, show you something you lurking. Oh, hey, maybe it's me. I want search for a bill. Beautiful homies round the
Is it like
hills.
you
Trying
talk
to
at the end? Is that where it cuts?
most of the family got my deals. Feel like the best. I know they gotta keep the lyrics tight, so I keep myself.
And then what's the bar?
I wanna listen to
They just want to smoke it.
won't you let me
At the end.
Tell me what's coming up. So I can just like do something.
I'll give you the lyrics.
won't you let me they don't hit me up anymore. Maybe cause they got no time. Don't you like the times I'm before? Sitting there expanding my mind. I was 13 by the songs. I don't wanna say no bass. Smoke song, clear my thoughts. Went to school, I was in space. Never sit back with a loss. See a plan, then you escape. But every time that I get it together, and it's feeling like it's just gonna get better, it falls apart. I just learn to accept it. You put it off, just another endeavor. I wanna last like a stitch on a sweater. She's getting mad. I don't want you to temper. She hates the fact that these drugs that you never become a queen. I'm full of depression. I don't want no affection without
Just let y'all tune in, man. The homie 77Hector in the building, man. Go follow him if you haven't followed him already. Let the party begin. Oh yeah, you in here? You in here? You gotta come to Mexico though too. Everybody come to Mexico on my thing. Come on, we leaving. Jump in the car. Let's go. We got like 11 more minutes. Yeah, so that was a dope vibe, man.
Listen to you. 77Hector, look me up.
That was a cool ass song. You heard it, man. You can get that one everywhere. That one is out. It's released. It's released everywhere.
Look me up on Instagram at please77Hector, THC77Hector.
You be doing shows?
I have been able, luckily, thankfully, been able to perform at a few shows now.
Nice.
It's been more recent. I opened up for Baby Gas in Antioch.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. I remember that show. I seen that one being advertised actually.
Yeah. Besides that, this upcoming Saturday, actually on the 27th, I'm gonna be doing this little bar show in Tracy. So I'll be out
Day.
there.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Memorial Day weekend. Okay, if you're on the Tracy area, I don't know if we reach all the way out there, but I know I got people on my IG over there. You gotta go check it out. Yeah, man. So you got anything else coming out? You got some new music that you're working on or anything like that?
I'm always writing. Just stay tuned with my social media. But as of right now, I've just been pushing this new mixtape that I dropped this past April 30.
Nice.
The last day. It's called Dark Clouds, and it's only available on YouTube and SoundCloud for now. But it's a cool little mixtape I put together.
Dark Clouds. Okay, on YouTube. I'll have to go check that one out.
For sure.
The song that you just sent me, is it from there?
It's off the mixtape. It's the first song off the mixtape, Innocent Love.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, y'all. So you heard it. You can get this one on YouTube. Go find this one on YouTube on the mixtape Dark Cloud. It's the homie 77Hector in the building, man. Check this one out. It's called Innocent Love.
This is love, this is love, this is love.
It's too loud. Where you get your beats at?
Just YouTube.
Nice.
Just searching Beebo. The right one.
Try to get exclusives as much as you can, bro. That's the shit.
Ain't nothing like that innocent love. Butterflies in your stomach, how you feeling the touch? Wanna go away, what you want, you say for a while. How we build up on my rap shit, I'm stuck in the now. Shit, a young one got away cause that's for school though. I was in the lunch table rhyming, I was smooth though. Tried it off, I was trying to impress. Ain't it crazy what a heart can do, not full of regrets. Listen all this phone conversation with you. I never had nobody tell me that they like what I do. Tell me that I'm different, I don't want it just for fun. And the way you looking at me, I can tell the shit you want. I know we made mistakes, please don't feel you're not enough. We're both inside a world full of chaos and these drugs. I just wanna smoke and let the pain heal. I know we're both there for each other, but the pain's real. 77 is the realest that's inside of me. She don't wanna deal with pressure that's inside of me. I started rhyming, I was coping with anxiety. Had to write a love letter from a right to be. Yo, I called it innocent love. Cause nowadays they just wanna smoke, drink, or fuck. It ain't the same like you used to. I just dropped them all off like I'm used to.
It came too fast. Is it just a breakdown after this?
Of course, fades out.
Do you rap again? The horn vibe. You damn near can make a whole sample out of that right there. All right, yeah, that was a vibe right there. So, hey man, how'd you come up with your name? How'd you come up with the 77?
77Hector. It's mostly like, I don't believe in necessarily in angel numbers, but close
Seven's
enough.
A good number.
You know,
Seven's a
it's
good
like
number.
7 has a lot of meaning behind it, and I feel like my music, if you really listen to it, it's got a lot of meaning behind it. I also think about it like 7 is almost lucky, you know.
Yeah,
you know,
it
we're
is.
all
No, it
almost
is.
lucky, you know.
It
So
is.
it's
It
like,
is.
we're
I
close
play a
to
lot
it.
of craps. I do a lot of gambling. I do when I go up to Tahoe and when I go to Las Vegas. And 7 is a very good number. we like 7 most of the time.
Yeah.
That's a good number, and it's a very prime number, like you said. I was just wondering because we're the 7s out here, the 707. So we love our 7s out here. We rep the 7s pretty tough out here.
Yeah. I love for 7.
For real, yeah. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, man. Shucks, you want to tell us about anything else in your music or anything like that? You got so this mixtape actually. Tell us about a couple songs on there. How what is it? How many songs you got on there? And
I've got 5 tracks on this new mixtape, Dark Clouds. They're just very independent in their own
nice.
in their own themes. Each song has their own. It's a vibe. Each song, and
that's dope.
It's
actually.
emotional.
That's cool. That's actually really cool.
It's a very emotional album.
So they can get like a different taste on every song. They can man, okay.
Very deep.
That's cool. That's a good thing to do. That's a good thing to do. But artists out there, remember that, man. Switch it up. Don't just stay on one type of vibe or anything. That's the way to do it. And I feel you on that. We got we still got about 5 minutes, man. So yeah, shucks, what are we gonna talk about then?
Isn't it crazy how AI has been kind of like in the music scene now?
Bro, I've been seeing like crazy stuff come up with I get like Ice Cube was like, I'm gonna sue anybody that uses my likeness for AI, right? It's crazy. I saw one was like Drake and like somebody else were singing to, who was it? It was crazy. And it was like a whole video and everything. And
my homeboy sent me crazy when it was like 50 Cent and Tupac and like it's like how does this?
Oh my God, they're never gonna let Tupac die, bro. they're like, oh yeah, he's got 20 more albums in him now. Like, Jesus. That's crazy. Do you see the thing on the iTunes or iPhones that after 15 minutes or something like that, or 15 phrases, they're gonna be able to replicate your voice like perfectly?
Oh, you know what? I believe that because I feel like my phone hears me sometimes. I'll be like having conversations, and the next moment I'll get an advertisement.
I've been getting advertisements for the Six Flags, for all the the Memorial Day weekend sale. I said that to my daughter like a week ago, and this thing been popping up. The funniest part is I went and bought the thing, and so I did it. So I went and bought the little advertisement. They got me. But now I'm like, go away. Like, bro, like, y'all heard me. Y'all know I bought it on my phone. Like, you know, you're tapped into my phone, right, government? You know already. So go away now. Yeah, right? You got me already, man. Just leave me alone now. That's funny. Well, shucks, man. I appreciate you coming in, bro.
Likewise, man. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. We're gonna have to do some shows, man. I'll be throwing my shows and everything too. So we're gonna have you back up here in 707, and really I'll be doing locally. Like we do Mexico shows now. So when you're not booked next time, man, you gotta come down and hang out and do a little something in Mexico with us.
I'll be looking forward to that. That'd be fun for sure.
Yeah, man. Well, it's good to have you in the building.
Thank you for having me.
And yeah, I guess we're gonna just bump. Let me see. What do we got here to bump? The homie J Moon. Let's bump some J Moon and go out. We got about how long we got? Oh, we only got 2 minutes, y'all. Hey, appreciate y'all tapping in, man. We're gonna go out to J Moon. Follow the homie 77Hector out there in the land. If you're driving your car right now, don't get on your phone right now, but get on your phone later and tap in with the homie. He's got a bunch of cool music. He just put out that mixtape with Dark Clouds. You find that all over YouTube. He's got the other one that we
Listen to You.
Listen to You. That one is out on iTunes and Spotify and everywhere around the world because I know how they do. So yo, check him out, man. 77Hector, man. It's good to have you.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
All right, y'all. Tap in next time, bro. I'm gonna appreciate y'all. Peace out. You too, man. Hey, subscribe. That's too close.